On here for a little tutorial on our fall wreath kit. So here's your recipe. You'll be getting the gold wire and the frame and then various fall items. I do have some brighter tinted pieces and then some more neutral pieces. So you can always put in your requests when you order, but I'll do the best I can to accommodate everyone's color choices. I'm going to go with a bit more of a muted tone here on this one. So when you get your kit, you can unpack everything and you can cut yourself some pieces of wire, usually from wrist to elbow. And keep track of these. They get really caught in the packaging. You don't want to lose any of your wires when you're working. And then I like to look at my frame from above and come up with a little bit of a plan. So I might want to layer up some of the baby eucalyptus with some of the tinted as my first layer. And then maybe I'm going to put down some pampas. This is a smaller pampas, and then maybe end off with some bunny tails and wheat. I'm doing a half style, so I like them pointing all in one direction, not crisscrossing. And you can do it on the left side, the right side, the bottom, the top. This is the way I'm going to teach, but feel free to play around. And so all of the points are going in one way as opposed to crisscrossing. But again, if you want to experiment with that, feel free. So also, if you have a glue gun, that's handy for some of the smaller bits at the end. But I'm going to set those aside for now. And I'm going to grab one of my wires. And I've got one longer piece of eucalyptus here. I'm going to keep it together. You could cut it in half, but I kind of like the look of it. And then I've got a couple smaller pieces of baby eucalyptus. And I'm going to wrap my gold wire around it a couple of times. And then I'm going to wrap it around the frame. Sometimes I like to find there's often a little knot in the frame where you can start off with. And then I'm going to tie it like you would tie a piece of thread. I like to leave the ends of the gold wire because you can twist more things around. And then I'm going to take a second cluster of eucalyptus and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go, yeah, from the top. Same thing and tie my eucalyptus on the second piece. And then I'm going to do the next layer with pampas, again using my gold wire, knotting and tying. And then I'm going to end it with some clusters of bunny tails and wheat. The bunny tails and wheat you can definitely glue gun, and you can keep doing gold wire layers all the way around the hoop. So just a quick little tip on how to attach your dried items to your hoop. This will be meant for inside or in a porch that's enclosed. You're not going to want these dried items to get wet, so be careful with that. And happy wreathing, and don't forget to tag me, Fresh Cut Downtown.